Okay, let's go ahead and reconcile our statements for December. First, we have our credit card. Okay, reconcile. Let's make sure the credit card is selected. Date of this statement. Okay. Good. All right, finance charges. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Let's enter that one. Okay, date, interest. Okay, so once we continue, we will book an accounting entry, right? We're familiar with that. Let's make sure we know what's going on. Because this finance charge will be added to the balance of our credit card account, that liability goes up. Liabilities go up when credited. What else is happening? Well, our expenses on interest and finance charges will go up as well, and those go up when debited. Here we are, right? We're good to go. Let's continue. Okay. So we have our finance charge right here. Let's check. Okay, we have our charges. Let's double check those. We have this one right here. We have this one right here. Okay. We have this one right here and last one right here. And then we have our payments, right? So we have our payment and we're at 0. That's our objective, right? We want to get to 0 when we're reconciling. Difference should be 0. Reconcile. We don't need to pay anything right now. Okay, let's take a look at the reports. Balance matches, good. We would print it, attach it to a statement. Okay, let's look at the detail. Payments cleared. Our charges cleared. Okay, we would print it, attach it to the statement. We're good to go. We completed reconciliation of our credit card. Okay, let's go ahead and reconcile bank statement for December. Here we are. Let's see, do we have, yeah, we do have service charge. All right. So again, once we continue with reconciliation, we're going to book this entry. Let's make sure we understand what's happening. Our bank account balance will be reduced by $25, right? Because the bank will charge us and they will take the money out of our account. And our expenses on bank service charges will go up. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Good to go, right? $25, even though we enter it once, it is a debit to this account and it is a credit to this account, right? So let's continue. Here we are, we have our $25 right here, all right? And let's make sure our checks are all here. All right, they are. And then our withdrawals right here. Okay, and our deposits. Okay, so we're still not in balance, right? We have the merchant account fee, but it's not the same as here. Wow, what's going on? Well, let's book the merchant account fee and then go from there, right? So again, we're going to do banking and we're going to use register. All right, we're now our banking account register. So here we are. Okay, so what's going on here? Make sure that we understand that right here we're booking an entry, right, using a register. So again, our bank account balance will be reduced, so we know that much, and we know that we reduce assets through credits, right? So here it is. What else we know is going to happen? Well, we know that our merchant account fees right here, 61,500, okay, will be increased. So here, let me make it a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. So here it is, right? So we can tab it or we can record it, but once we do that, this accounting entry will be booked. Oops. Okay, debits and credits are in balance, even though, again, this amount we're entering only once right here, it is a credit to this account, right, 11,100, and it is a debit to this account, 61,500. Okay, record. Here it is. All right, here it is. Uh-oh, we're $1 off, right? Oh, got to get to that zero. So where, what's going on? So let's take a look at our inspection, right? Uh-oh, right here. This amount we accidentally reconciled, but we shouldn't have, right? This check is wrong. Uh-oh. Let's take a look what's going on. So let's go to the check that we used to pay our utilities. Here it is, right? $376.48, right? And the bill that we entered for utilities, $376.48. Made a typo, right? When I was keying it in, I made a typo of $1, right? We gotta fix it. So let's go ahead and fix it, right? We make sure that this amount, this check, is going to be correct. So let's go ahead and make sure that it is corrected. So one of the ways to do it is to use reports, and we're going to show reports in more detail later, but for now, again, let's just rely on that. So we know that amount right here. It's probably the easiest to search it by amount. Okay. Okay, here it is. This is the stuff we need to correct. Okay. So make sure we correct it to the correct one. Okay. Okay. All good. See, they're both gone. Let's go back to our reconciliation, see if we can fix it now, right? Because that's our objective. We got to get to that zero. And click this. See, now it's correct. 376.48. Good. And we're at zero. That's what we want. So again, what we just demonstrated is that we can actually correct information we inputted earlier when we catch errors during reconciliation. And again, it's a cool feature QuickBooks has. You don't have to exit reconciliation. So let's go ahead and reconcile. Alright, both. Here we are, ending balance good. Deposits, good. Alright, all good. And as always, we can print these reports, attach them to the statements, and we're done with December. We are done with year 2020, right? So we went through booking the entire year of 2020. We did it in various modes, but the most important part, at the end of the day, we always were able to reconcile. So next, we're going to run some reports and show you how you can get basically to reports that you need to file your taxes.